Here's the first. Not surprisingly here, this is on the side. Throw on to first in time, one away. And Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is in the air to left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone. In now, Dante Bichette.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number
He'll
10,
go after the first pitch
Dante
and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Jimmy
As he will
Rollins.
look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll
The
bring up
center
the
fielder,
infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth,
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews. First pitch coming, here it is. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to dig in, Ryan Braun. And now the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Braun is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Winker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging, made him chase out. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ryan McMahon will be next. Fouled off. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Now the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And it's fouled away. Roberts is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher, number 55.
The pitch.
Sam Huff.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin. Third.
The second baseman.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kluber.
Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The batter, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Jimmy Rollins flew out last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Center field, number 13.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio, fouled away. The 0-1, fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And there to grab it is Roberts for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Kluber pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Ryan Braun, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The third baseman, number 24.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kluber's ready. Here's his offering. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now that.
Stepping in once again is Walker Buehler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here's the first pitch.
Kendall.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Corey Kluber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Acuna digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ronnie Mauricio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now it'll be Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for Arizona, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock.
A swing and a miss. That Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Jose
Phillies,
Abreu.
the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit,
Now
Anthony
back,
Santander.
right fielder,
It was a walk in his last trip.
Santander.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball well outside. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
The
game.
third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command. The off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Cody Bellinger. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Into the second deck and gone. The batter will be Sam Huff. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number
So the
21.
next to bat will be Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Brian Roberts. He got under time up.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Brian Roberts.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Phillies. Number 2, Luis Arias.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Brustar Graterol is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He takes it to the plate. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jesse Winker. He was a double play victim last time around. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Ronnie Mauricio is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Down the first baseline. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Ottavino calls for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball and no strikes.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this is taken for the out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swinging a shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, Ryan. McMahon comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Brian Roberts would be next. Popped him up. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3